people, welcome back. I'm MegaPhilX, and this time I'm gonna go in Mighty number 9. I'm gonna really go after this guy, Aviator.
Mighty number 6, Aviator, has co-opted the television broadcast capabilities of this tower.
Aviator, sorry.
You are all set then?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
System ready? Go!
Beck has arrived at the tower. Mighty number 6 must be transmitting from the apex.
Sorry to make you climb it on foot, Beck, but it's all part of the plan.
What?
That's for
Part of the plan? So yeah, of course I do every level on foot, but what's their plan? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's shielded until it throws these shields around like that. Alright, cool. Background's pretty nice.
I needed that. That's for light.
Whoa, he almost got me here.
Testing, check one, check two. Sibling. And now, live from Avi News World Headquarters, continuing coverage of Nations in Crisis. As you can see, Avi, the robot rampage is not letting up. It's chaos out here. Chaos! To the end of our proud republic, or will a hero emerge to save the day? Whatever happens, Avi News will be there. Your number one source for ethical journalism. We
Nice.
report, and you do whatever you want.
I like this.
Good night and good luck.
I like the speech. That was cool. Did you see how far in I got knocked back when I dashed into that enemy? I guess it's because of the wind. Oh no, oh I just realized wind. Oh god, I hate
That's for
hate when games use wind. Huh. So there's no dash jump.
That's for light.
No, yeah, there is actually, but you can't dash jump off a wall.
That's for light.
Extra life? Well, I think there is a dash jump.
Grab that hula heli to board the airship and ride it to the top.
Yeah, he does jump further when you
Your
dash.
plan is working perfectly well. You'll be safely up the tower in no time.
Cool.
Don't count your atoms before they're smashed, Sonda. Look, he's been spotted.
That's for light.
Nice. I really don't understand why people say the game looks bad. It looks fine to me.
That's for light.
I'm not the biggest graphics whore out there. Like I don't really care that much about graphics, but this looks alright. I hate those screw enemies. Yeah, I'll admit those explosions look pretty weird.
And now, Avi News traffic from the Avi 1 Eye in the Sky traffic copter. Avi! We have an accident about to happen on the airship, Avi. A piece of trash causing trouble. But there's a cleaning crew on site and it looks like the trash is being burned away.
Beck, the airship is losing altitude.
song was pretty good.
That's more.
I remember playing Shovel Knight, and I hated the airship stage because of the wind. In fact, I hate any level that use wind. But so far this isn't too bad. I remember that one level in ZX, I think, was such a pain in the ass. Like I burned through like a whole bunch of 1-ups just in the beginning of that stage. Whoa! I went a little bit too far, but it's okay. There's a ladder there.
That's more like it. That's more good.
Good. All right. Maybe there was something down there. Oh.
Guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit.
Oh, crap. I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, let's try again.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We've got strong
Those
Be careful.
green bots with the shield, you have to be aware that after you've shot them a little bit, they will shoot you. They will have the time to get one shot on you, and yeah, you will get hit if you don't jump.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Whoa, 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 no, crap. Well, yeah, this is because I don't know the stage yet.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather.
He didn't have time to fire something.
Be careful.
Oh, crap.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We've got strong winds out there today. Be careful. Alley-oop.
Gotta be careful, as he said.
That's more like it.
Yes, that's more like it.
That's more like it.
Alright, I made it. These guys are a pain in the ass.
That's more like it.
Yes, thanks. Oh, but that was just energy. I didn't really need it. You know what those guys look like? They look like the shielded guys from Mega Man X. The green guys in Boomer Kuwanger's stage.
I needed that.
Yeah, I needed that. So from this guy I got energy refill, so that will sure come in handy. Oh, I have to climb up. This totally reminds me of Boomer Kuwanger's stage. Oh, so the wind goes up, so that's why I'm jumping so high. Come on.
That's more like it.
No, 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 please. Oh, crap. And here I am losing that power up. Slowly but surely. Whoa, whoa, I got pushed up. So yeah, I can just jump there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Game over.
That was an extra life. I was just about to gain back my one extra life that could have possibly allowed me to get to the end of the stage.
Must be transmitting from the apex.
Sorry to make you climb it on foot, Mac, but it's all part of the plan.
So his plan to have me climb on foot was what exactly? To get me to the airship?
And now, live from Aussie News World Headquarters, continuing coverage of Nation 10
That reminds me of Mr. Caffeine from Ubisoft's press conference. Man, that was so... You know, I don't want to get in on Ubisoft's case too much, but man, their E3 press conferences are so annoying. I mean, in the sense that, you know, you're watching the press conferences to, you know, you want to see games, you want to see content, right? You want to see interesting stuff. You don't want to hear PR bullshit. And Ubisoft doesn't understand that, because they try to have these scripted, you know, numbers with, you know, talking. They talk a lot and they try to make jokes and they're not funny, and you just don't care about that. It's like being at a show, like let's say any show where you have to sit down and then the show is too long and you're just sick of sitting down and your butt hurts and you just don't care anymore about anything they say. Well, that's the same thing here. They keep talking, you don't care, you just want to see the interesting stuff, right? Sorry, that was like a little rant on the... And I think Ubisoft is a good example of that, but there are also other companies that do this kind of thing, so it's not only Ubisoft. So here we're gonna defeat Mr. Screw. Mr. Screw Ass, I guess, it's the ass of the ship. Alright. Yeah, that explosion could have been a lot better. You could have at least have some kind of full screen flash effect. Come on, bring it. Yeah. Let's go. Now to not... I'm gonna... Why is this thing there? It's because of the... Yeah, it's the enemy's hook, right?
That's more like... That's more than...
These the beams and that you see like all around the towers are a nice way of adding interesting visuals without having to put too many details and polygons into the whole thing. So that way those metal beams just go, like they just move a lot in your field of vision, and it looks like it's a pretty busy environment, but actually it's not.
This just in, bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now the hobby for the weather.
You know, another radio tower stage? The stage from X7 with the gravity, not gravity, but tornado, Tonyan, whatever. The onion guy. That stage was a lot worse than this one. And I just, as I was saying that, I just messed up. Now I have to climb back up again. But I was at the complete far right end of it, so it's okay. Thank God for that dash that you can do infinitely in midair. Ah, I knew he was gonna do that, but see, they always get one shot off. Well, not always, but they you have to be pretty quick for them to not have the time to do it. You know, every time you have spikes like that, they have a pinkish hue around them, and you know, that kind of effect is a good idea, because just from looking at the bottom of the screen I could see that there were spikes down there. Alright. Kinda looked like I was not gonna be able to make that jump, but I hate wind. And I thought about the mistake I was gonna do right there just before I did it.
That's more like
The thing is that the wind physics push you up, so you have to dash a little bit further down to actually make that without getting destroyed. Come on, go back up, go up, go up, go up.
that's more like it.
How much you wanna bet I'm gonna spend all my lives trying to get that extra life? And there you go! Ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen the most ridiculous death ever. I just made the difficult dash to grab that extra life, and I jumped into the spikes right after grabbing it. A round of applause, everyone. That was fantastic.
That's more like it.
Alright, we're in uncharted territory now. I guess we must be close to the boss. Yes, smells like boss.
And now, live from atop RV News headquarters, continuing coverage of the Tower of Terror.
He looks like Jetman from Unlimited.
And now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We got strong winds out there today. Be careful.
Oh no, wind.
Moments before he fell to his tragic death. Ooh, sorry, Beckham. Your segment is getting cut.
Yeah.
Headline: Boss attacks back. Direction: twice.
How did I dodge that first pass? Okay, so his camera spots you. A surveillance camera? Wow, man, that's totally Jetman. Those explosions looked actually nice. It's somewhat inconsistent. Oh! Okay, so as long as I dash, I should be fine. This is my first time fighting this guy, so... Everything's going fine, right? Come on, do another swipe. Yeah! Oh. Can you destroy that camera? Okay, so I guess it goes away. See, I don't even have to be right next to him when I dash. I can just be a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Robot H number 9 jumped from a broadcast tower.
I like this guy. Come on, give me. I like those little helper robots. They're cool. I sound like a total fanboy, but really I'm excited about this game.
Local boss at large. Update found him.
Okay, so if I'm far away from him, I'm okay. Go away, camera.
This just in. Local
Crap.
boss at large. Update found him.
Okay, I think I get it. And then I go right... Oh my god. I go right into the pit, I was gonna say. How did I miss him?
Local boss at large. Update found him. Please stand by. This just in. Local boss at large. Update.
Will you just stop moving around? I didn't want to dash back. Wow, I'm a little bit too easy on the trigger finger with that dash. Makes me nervous.
Local boss at large. Update found him.
Alright, so I think I got him here.
Technical difficulties. This just in. Local boss
So
at
he...
large. Update found him.
His bombs are random a little bit. Stupid camera.
Headline. Boss attacks back.
Ah, why did I just... Okay, so if you're on the center platform, you're safe.
Technical difficulties.
This is not too bad.
We've got a cold front moving in from the east with a possibility of hail and falling robots. High pressure front coming up. Another attack.
Whoa. That was cool.
Headline. Boss attacks back.
Okay, so now he's like, I should have stayed there. Why am I such an idiot? It's alright, don't panic, don't panic.
Local boss at large. Update found him. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Headline. Boss attacks back.
So, yeah, you have to go behind him and then you have to go down there and you're fine. So
Update found him.
it's alright. Oh no, 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 come on. I just messed that up, right? He's recovered from it. Oh crap.
Headline. Boss attacks back.
Gotcha. Fine play, plus 3,000.
Update found him.
Okay, so he's gonna do it again. Thank God.
Technical
There you go.
We've got a cold front moving in from the east with a possibility of hail and falling robots.
Yes, falling robots. Whoa.
Headline. Boss attacks back.
Well, I kinda panicked there.
Local boss at large. Update found him.
No, 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 don't be an idiot. Oh yeah, that wind. blows me up as well. So it's a great failsafe when you're like me and you just dash around like an idiot sometimes. There you go.
Area hero under fire.
No, no, no. Ugh.
This just in.
Man, I just tend to panic too much.
Headline. Boss attacks you back.
Oh, come on.
Mention twice.
Oh, he still got me? Oh, oh no. Behold my almighty
That's more like
skills. How much you wanna bet that this time I'm gonna just fall into the pit?
local boss at large. Update found him.
I seem to do more damage now because of the power-ups.
Please stand by. This just in. Local boss at large. Update found him. Technical difficulties. Headline. Boss attacks you back.
Why is it? What is he saying? I'm just.
Local boss at large. Update found him.
This is where like his cannon's limited range is kind of biting you in the ass. Because
Got a cold blood
the
movement.
screen is pretty wide.
Possibility of hail and falling robots.
I'm not scared of you. Well, a little bit.
Front coming up. Another attack. This just
All right.
in.
Whoa! No! 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 No!
This just in.
Would you stop doing that, please?
Update found him.
Jeez. Thank God for that. For now, I'm actually glad that there's wind. Okay, so there's one shot that's gonna pass through when he's berserk like that.
Difficulties. Area hero under fire.
Come on! This is totally like Jetman, but it looks slightly more interesting.
Headline.
Oh no.
Correction. Twice.
Ugh.
Local boss at large. Update found him.
Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, we're gonna get back to the boss. I'm gonna skip this whole thing. Alright, we're back. And this time I actually was able to collect the extra life without dying. But then I died again at the spikes right after... a little bit further up. So let's do it without dying, preferably now. Yeah, it looks like Jetman if he had like a propeller on his back,
And falling robots.
kind of.
High pressure
And
front coming up. Another. This just
I grabbed the ledge before falling down.
local boss at large. Update found him.
I'm stupid. So we're gonna wait for another pass.
This just in.
And hopefully don't die.
Update found him.
And that was not the case. The music when the boss talks, like the cutscenes where the bosses talk, sounds so sad.
Boss at large. Update found him.
I guess you'd be sad if you found out your brothers like rebelled against humanity or something and are destroying everything. I'm gonna fail again, am I? Yes, I'm gonna fail again. Wow. I'm amazed at how... Behold, as I show you all the possible stupid ways you can die against the boss.
Here we go.
Behold, as MegaPhilX embarrasses himself. At least I'm learning, right? Oh no, you... Oh. I told you I was gonna die some... I told you exactly that. I told you that I was gonna die by just falling into the pit, even though there's an upward wind current. And plenty of platforms to catch you as you're falling. But somehow, I didn't.
Please stand by.
Oh god.
Headline, boss attacks back.
Headline, boss attacks. And I just jumped into it.
Technical difficulties. This just in.
He's always gonna drop the bombs on top of you if you fail to do it the first pass. That camera is annoying.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, I mean the camera enemy, not the game camera.
And volley robots. High pressure.
Oh,
This just in.
and now the bombs are gonna be on top of me. Told you.
Headline, boss attacks back. Correction, twice. Local boss.
Okay, so
Update found him. This just in.
whoa.
Local boss at large. Update found him. Technical difficulties.
Behold my incredible skills.
Area hero.
Lol.
Fire. High pressure front coming up. Another attack. Headline, boss attacks.
Yeah, it's pretty... Once you figure him out... Yeah.
This just in. Local boss at large. Update found him.
He's pretty pattern-based. It's just that you have to avoid putting yourself in dangerous situations.
Headline, boss attacks back.
There you go, you piece of trash.
Is that you, Beckles? What are you doing up here?
Mission clear.
D? Yeah, of course D. I died like an idiot 20,000 times. Right? Yeah. I don't have time to see those pictures. Guess I'm jumping higher and whatever, we'll see.
Jiminy! Atta boy, Beck! Come on, Will! Show a bit of enthusiasm!
Perhaps you should show a bit of restraint, Dr. Sanda. This is only the beginning. Call, please transfer Beck's assimilated cell data over to my terminal. I want to begin my analysis and see if I can isolate the root of the malfunction.
Right away, Professor White.
Incidentally, Sonda, I caught a bit of news on the way here. The president of Cherry Dynamics was insisting the source of the incident is Dr. Blackwell.
Yeah, we saw that.
But what? Poppycock! Blackwell is a genius, but he couldn't possibly be behind this.
You must admit, there are similarities to his last plot to shut down every robot in America.
You mean how they both originated at the Battle Coliseum? But he was caught and arrested. Even Blackwell isn't clever enough to pull this off from inside a maximum security prison.
I don't know.
I wonder why Mr. Graham seems so certain.
Because he's the villain.
Enough of that. There's data to sift through. Sonda, can you continue assisting Beck?
Absolutely. Let me know as soon as you discover anything.
I love how they have the side technology, but they're sitting on boxes
All right, quit.
here.
Ah, a new trick. The VR training program I devised. Care to try it?
No, not yet. He looks like Higsby from Battle Network.
Attention! A new tip has been unlocked. Configure controls and adjust.
Yeah, in the tips, there's a lot of things that you can learn about the game that they don't tell you. Yeah, and you can deactivate or activate a whole bunch of things like effects, double tap to dash, and support items and the like. So see you in the next video for another stage. Hopefully I will be better next time. Lol.